Welcome to Evanston, Illinois. Ryan Field and home to the Northwestern Wildcats, where it will be a sea of purple as the fans are more. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Handoff from the gun. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. The give to the back. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly. They've generated some momentum with excellent performances in Big Ten play, and you can see them growing game by game.
And that's a big deal, too, in the new-look Big Ten Conference. Back in the day when they were division.
The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game for the defense. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has him set up 1st and 10 at the 19. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Hard running there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense.
First down here for the offense. The give on the inside. Trucks through the defender. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room as they mark it at the 17.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He'll keep it himself. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30.
Ooh, I like that op.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Running with power. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
Man, a nice...
Now on 3rd down for this offense. To the ground with the back. Just ran him over. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and he just continues to turn in productive performance. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Hand off from the shotgun. At the 35, he's loose. Smashes through the tackle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in the practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They'll leave it with him. Steamrolls his way ahead. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did.
And listen, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I love teams that commit to the run, and when it's successful, keep running the rock.
Yeah, David, I think this offensive line right now, they've got a lather going. They're really sort of getting into the groove and flow of this game. They're just getting tremendous push at the point of attack. It seems like every single time they decide to run the ball.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is stuck.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Leaves it with the back. Fights off a defender. Just destroying his way through the field. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. He is having a day, and think about this stat. Ezekiel Elliott has his name in the top 20 single-game rushing record list 5 times, more than any of the great Ohio. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of...
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport. And man, this place is... Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. The shotgun handoff here. And that will pick up the first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Running with purpose. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on it.
Buckeyes have first and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Wait.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff, heads to the right. Trucks through the defender. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. No shot to bring him down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. They're going to run it. Powers through the tackle. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down. Come up on 3rd down. Solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And is brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what...
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Back to pass. It's Nolan. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Moving right through the contacts. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Looking to throw it deep. Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Chris, that is back.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a great...
First down here for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun. And bulldozing his way through. Touchdown, Buckeyes. There was no stopping him. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
Second down after that previous play. The shotgun running play call. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the run.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. Brought down that crosses midfield to the 46.
You know, sometimes...
2nd down play coming up. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Good enough for first down yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 3rd down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll try the right here. Just trucks the man. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Good call.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember, the ball is inbounds, and the clock keeps moving here late in the game, and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to...
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. They'll hand it off. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. handoff from the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fit.
Well, the coaches kind of expected it to be this kind of game, an offensive show. Who's going to make one more play at the end to get the win, and they did it.
Yeah, you mentioned the coaches. I think we had a feeling that this game had a chance to get into at least the 30s, and we weren't disappointed. These offenses came to play, but you're right. One defense made some plays when they had to, and the other one didn't. Simple as that.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio. And offense set on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Pretty good job of running to get there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll give it to the back. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, gave the defender the business. That run epitomizes it. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Leaves it with the running back. Just buried it. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and there you go again. Ohio State bringing the ground game. They
got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
You want to talk about...
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. The give from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass. First down for this offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Makes the pass. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
Right back to the well. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Nolan. He makes the connection. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be pro. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a...
And the pass is intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Man, it's so nice to have a quarterback who doesn't flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Takes some time for those routes to get down the field. Gets hit as he throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
Let's go.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Bully ball on 3rd and short. He now has 80 yards on the ground, and just another day at the office for the national leader in rushing. Shakes off the defender. And a nice run there before the defense finally. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run.
And the Buckeyes trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Trying to slam in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Running back searching for a hole. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Nolan. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
This offense has a 2nd down play. He'll do it himself. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll try the run. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first.
Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. To the air, it's Nolan. And the third down pass is incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. The back goes in motion. He wants to throw. He's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. This is like a baseball pitcher they can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get...
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they want in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. Excellent field position here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead.
The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Want to talk about a monster performance? This guy now...
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator.
The Buckeyes are threatening on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he gets nothing. And this defense is not giving an inch right on the... The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He'll run it again. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing play?
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Great job up front on this pass rush.
Here we go.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the tailback. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6... First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They stop him. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. And the Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. As they unpack... Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, give on the inside.
Yeah, the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, he clearly won.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. To throw, it's Nolan. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Got his man quickly. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a... The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he rolls into the house. Offense getting set for 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. He now has 91 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Here's the handoff. Here comes the offense on 1st down. From the gun, running back gets to give. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. On first down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with his back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to... If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got... a first down for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense. They're getting this guy lathered up. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
This up.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. From the gun, the give, looking for room. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw. It's Nolan. Spits it out to the back. Makes the catch. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
Yeah, and you see running back.
Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
I think he run that play.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it. Offense set on first down. Leaves it with the back. Powers through the defender. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.